Good day, Philippines! Hello, world! It's a pleasure to have you here with us. I am Nicolay Mercado,
And I am Jem Boragay,
returning with a new episode of Campus Stories.
keeping you informed with news and features from our university.
This is NEU Spotlight Season 2.
Now, let's dive into the headlines. Top notch. NEU achieves an 86.98% passing rate in the Psychometrician Licensure Exam, as Gatchalian ranks 4th.
College Insight, where strategy meets creativity. Join us as we explore the marketing department. Prof. Koto. Get to know our distinguished educator and engineer, Dr. Luisito Hagos, one of the most prominent educators in our country.
New stars. Miguel Guerrero takes the spotlight as NEU's Julio Cesar Sabinorio brings the character to life.
Aced. Strength, skill, and submission. Let's take a look at the NEU Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team.
First up, top notch. Kirsten Kitlong brings us a deep dive into the Psychometrician Licensure Exam featuring this year's top 4 achiever. Kirsten?
One of the board takers from New Era University, Ms. Yanel Lumbad Gatchalian, has achieved 4th place in the Psychometrician Licensure Examination. The examination was held on September 24 and 25, 2025, with the results officially released by the Professional Regulation Commission on October 2, 2025. Not only did the university's performance pass the national passing rate of 86.98%, but the NEU Pampanga branch also proudly secured a flawless 100% passing rate in the examination. After graduation, she decided to work part-time to help support her finances while preparing for the board examination.
Actually, after my graduation, I took up a part-time job to help with finances. 6 hours yung job ko. And then, saka lang ako talaga makapag-umpisa ng review pagka-uwi. Most of the time, pagka-uwi ko, pagod na ako. So, I had to rest. Tapos, saka pa lang ako makapag-aral pagka-pahinga ko. So, hindi talaga nawala yung pagiging overwhelmed ko or yung doubts na napag-iiwanan na ako. So, I just really had to believe in myself na, okay, sige, kaya ko to. Na kahit na may ganito ako na iba pang mga gampanin, I just have to trust my capabilities. I made sure na every day, meron akong mababasa, meron akong maaaral. The key is to be consistent. Kahit na 1 page lang sa isang araw ang mabasa ko, okay, that is still progress. Pero kung kaya ko na focus into like 5 chapters or more, okay, that is progress. So I don't really pressure myself. I try to not pressure myself.
Though she faced challenges just a month before the exam, she never stopped pushing forward.
Sobrang daming doubts, as in, sa sarili ko na feeling ko parang kulang pa yung pinag-aralan ko, parang ilang panahon na lang, dadating na exams. Sa tingin ko, 20% pa lang yung preparation ko, ganyan. Despite that, I was very, very, very thankful din sa naging support system ko. Unang-una sa lahat yung mga magulang ko na talagang sinusuportahan nila ako na yung pagsisikap ko, I want to make them proud. If ever man na hindi ako pinalad, that's okay. I can always try again. I had very supportive friends then na talagang they believed in me even in times na hindi ko pininiwalaan yung sarili ko na kaya ko. And above all, of course, I put my faith on God na siya talaga ang gagabay sa akin at siya yung magbibigay sa akin ng pagtatagumpay sa gagawin kong board exams. At nung nalaman ko naman, pagkatapos ko malaman na nakapasa ako, nalaman ko sunod na nag-top nga ako. Sobrang mahirap paniwalaan. Parang, ako ba talaga to? Na nakita ko sa listahan.
Ms. Yanel credits her success to the people and institutions that shaped her.
Of course, unang-una talaga ay sa magulang ko. I'm doing this, yung pagsisikap ko, I want to make them proud sa mga karangalan, ng mga tatanggap ko. Kasi, of course, they had their sacrifices para sa akin ever since I was studying hanggang sa review season ko. They're always there for me. And aside from that, I would like to thank, of course, our institution, our beloved alma mater, New Era University, for always being there to support us.
She also extended her congratulations to her fellow newly licensed psychometricians.
Congratulations to all of the newly registered psychometricians of New Era University. I am very, very proud of all of us, all of our hard work, all of our sacrifices. Lahat yon ay nagbunga at tayo ngayon ay nagtagumpay. Nawa ay ang pagtatagumpay na ito aalay natin sa ating future clients and of course to serve humanity.
Her success has become part of the institution's legacy, inspiring all aspiring students to reach their own excellence. This is Kirsten Colgitlang for NEU Spotlight.
Thank you, Kirsten, and congratulations to all the board exam passers. Now, let's shift our focus to NEU's Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Marketing Department. Glaze Talag is here to walk us through. Glaze?
A monopoly game in the form of academia. Let's roll the dice and land into the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. The College of Business Administration started in 1978 as the Institute of Business Education and Administration, offering programs such as BSBA Marketing under Dean Antonio Aledo as part of the New Era Educational Institute. Today, the College of Business Administration offers different BSBA majors, including marketing management, innovation met with strategy and discipline, a creative touch to every successful product in the market. It is the workforce that offers what the people truly want.
We always say that marketing is the backbone of the business. Without marketing, whatever type of business it is, without marketing, it won't grow. It will not work. It's like innovations. Because when we say marketing, they are afraid. They don't want marketing because of the statement. Silang magbebenta. But it's not. Marketing is, it tells, tell me what you want and I will provide it to you. It tells innovation. So, during pandemic, who are the individuals that survive in their home, di ba? Mga negosyante.
The Department of Marketing Management is a 4-year degree program that focuses on cultivating marketing skills. It teaches students to ask for the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion, developing their strategic and analytical skills necessary for their future careers.
In our department, we partner as well with different company linkages. So we have the so-called SIT, S-I-T. S stands for school, I for industry, and T for teamwork. These companies, SIT, composed of our partner companies like the MOA, wherein our students are deployed. There are so many companies. It would depend on the skills and abilities of our students. If they prefer to sell real estate, then they should be deployed or they should be partnered to industries like real estate. And some of them prefer to sell cars, and then they will also send to automobile companies, okay, with different brands, organizations.
The said department continues to nurture its students, along with our student organization, the New Era Junior Marketing Association, organizing events that encourage collaboration, communication, creativity, and leadership cultivation among its students.
Marketing is often misunderstood as madali lang yan, marketing lang, dapat madaldal ka lang dyan. But Marketing is a complex art that carries businesses to success. And because of that, our organization, the New Year Junior Marketing Association, always strives to help students realize and put into practice the different fields of marketing, which is graphic design, editing, events management, and even business administration, and of course, communication. Magkakaroon kami ng marketing competition. It showcases their skills when it comes to creating marketing materials for the companies na pupunta dito. What's more amazing about this program is simula nung first year ako, whenever we host events such as this, our partner companies always give interest to the marketing materials. They actually purchase the best advertisements and use them for their businesses. Kaya talagang hindi lang para sa benefit ng companies but also for the students themselves kasi talagang nag-i-improve siya ng confidence and laging napapaalala sa students na this is the standard that you have to meet for the corporations, the companies, na kapag you step outside the school, you graduate, talagang alam mo na kung ano ang standard na pasok sa mata sa mga makakapag-improve ng sales ng mga businesses. Kasi marketing is not only about the products that we sell. It's about the stories that we tell.
For me, being a marketing management student is more than just learning, not just to sell products or to offer some services to other people, but in terms of understanding the people or understanding the market. Marketing is very open to all. Marketing can be flexible, open to other branches of profession. So it can be your first step, your introductory level, to grow onto your maturity level in terms of having a profession or a dream for your job or on your journey to your life.
Ultimately, the Department of Marketing Management is a roadmap for students producing skilled marketers ready to thrive, turning customer needs into corporate success. This is Case Talag for NEU Spotlight.
Thank you, Glaze. Coming up, Dr. Hagos shares his 41-year journey as an outstanding teacher, educator, and engineer at New Era University. To tell us more about this, here's Vashti de la Cruz. Vashti?
Behind every classroom door is a professor who does more than teach. They shape lives. Today, we get to know Dr. Luisito Hagos, a longtime professor and former dean who has been part of New Era University since 1984.
Dr. Luisito Hagos is a professor in the College of Informatics and was the former dean of NEU College of Engineering. He is also a Metrobank Outstanding Teacher awardee. Dr. Hagos has been serving in the university for 41 years now, making him one of the longest-serving faculty members in the university. But did you know? Teaching and engineering weren't even his first dreams.
Actually, my first intention was to be a broadcaster. That was my first dream. I want to be in the journalism because I was a former editor-in-chief of our school paper during my high school days and college days. Unfortunately, the cut-off for journalism was already filled up with so many students. So I went now to my third priority, which is Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering.
After graduating, he looked for work in construction, but doors didn't open right away. So, he tried something new, which then led him to teaching.
My passion was actually during that day also, wala rin mapasukan sa construction. No? Bumagsak ang industry ng construction those days. So, walang choice, I really have to earn money. So I landed up in teaching. I started teaching in Don Bosco, a school for the boys. I started teaching physics and mathematics. Then from Tondo, binaybay ko yung Commonwealth going to Lagro.
At the time, Dr. Hagos wasn't familiar with New Era University at all. But a completely unplanned moment brought him there.
The first building from Philcoa is Templo Central. And then, that was a big church. Hindi ko alam may school. So, when I went to the chapel, to the church, the guard told me, anong pangalan ko, anong lokal. So, hindi ko alam yung mga isasagot doon. And then sabi nila, "Sir, this is a school." So, I applied. So, yung isang credentials ko, binigay ko sa New Era College of Engineering. Fortunately, they are hiring a mathematics and physics teacher. So, the following day, pinagpunta pa po ng teaching demo. They were the dean, former Dean Edmario Reyes, now the Board of Trustees, accepted me. That was in 1984.
He once taught in known universities in the Philippines, but it was NEU that made him stay for 4 decades.
They'll ask me bakit ako nagstay sa New Era because I love New Era. Mauubusan yung estudyante dito, mababain ang mga estudyante.
Teaching, for Dr. Hagos, goes beyond formulas and numbers. In his classes, he applies a method he built through years of experience. He calls it 3H.
Teachers should use 3H. No? I'm Dr. Hagos. My last name is Yates, so I would say you have to use 3H. This is from my old theory. So whenever you conduct lecture in classes, utilize 1H, one for the head, one for the high, and one for the heart. So please stick dapat ang klase. Kahit ba teacher yan, kahit chemistry, kahit physics, sociology, every subject, utilize the 3H for the students. I repeat, one for the head, that's the most important, that's the cognitive, and one for the heart, one for the affective, and one for the head, for the heart, for the psychomotor.
Dr. Hagos truly reminds us that great teachers don't just teach, they inspire. I am Vash de la Cruz for NEU Spotlight.
Thank you, Vashti. A rising star, Julio Cesar Sabinorio from New Era University, shares his story in bringing the Guerrero Trilogy to life as Miguel Guerrero. He sits down with Lana Shakur for New Stars. Lana?
He's not the fighter in the ring, but he's the force behind every punch. Ever heard of Miguel Guerrero? Now brought to life by Filipino child star and NEU student JC Hisoler. His story of determination and inspiration takes the spotlight here on New Stars. Known as JC Hisoler, Julio Cesar Sabinorio rose to recognition through his heartfelt portrayal of Miguel in the Guerrero film trilogy, embodying the love and hope that defines the film's message. His talent and commitment made him the Movie Child Performer of the Year at the 34th PMPC Star Awards for Movies in 2018, making him one of Philippine cinema's most promising young talents. JC's passion for acting continues to inspire, showing us that behind every story of triumph lies something deeper than the fight itself, the love that fuels it. And now, let's take this conversation a step further and get to know more from JC himself.
So hindi ko po sinubukan bagamat gusto ko. Pero yun nga po, bigla na lang out of nowhere, biyaya po na pinatawag po ako sa Central dito po sa Quezon City na pinapa-audition po ako sa unang film po ng ABC Films, which is yung Guerrero po. So nung nandun na po ako sa set, ayun nga po, nagulat na lang po ako kasi nakaharap ko na po yung buong production, sila Derek, ganito, ganyan, ibang co-actors. Naiyak lang po talaga ako kasi sa pressure, sa kaba, ganito, ganyan. Ayun na po yung start na binigyan na po ako ng script. So doon po nag-start yung career ko. So I think 2017 po siya, nag-start kami na shooting ng Guerrero 1 and up until 2023 yung Guerrero 3 po. Siguro pinaka masayang alaala ko po din is kapag dumadating po kami sa point na hindi po namin magawa yung scene. So dumadating po kami sa point na parang napapagod na rin po lahat, mula sa director hanggang sa production, hanggang sa mga actors. Kapag nangyari po yung ganung mga bagay na parang hindi po namin, bakit di natin magawa yung ganitong scene, anong nangyari, anong kailangan natin gawin, nananalangin po kami. So after nun, para sa akin yung pinakamasayang alaala kasi pagod na po kami lahat kumbaga pasuko na kami pero never kami sumuko. So kami bilang sarili namin, kahit kami po yung gumagawa ng pelikula, na-apply namin yung script sa buhay namin na lalaban kami hanggang dulo.
Out of all the universities po dito, bakit po New Era University ang pinili niya po?
Bata pa lang po ako, talagang iniira na po yung gusto ko pong pasukan, aralin po. Nahirapan lang po ako kasi taga Laguna po kasi ako, eh. So, high school, junior high, I didn't get a chance po na makapag-aral dito. So, ngayong college po ako na pinapayagan naman na po ako na kahit mag-isa lang po ako dito sa Quezon City, na nakakasama ko na po yung mga kaibigan ko. Kaya nagkaroon po ako ng chance din na dito makapag-aral. Dito ko po nararamdaman yung safe and comfortable po ako sa surroundings ko, syempre sa buong campus.
Yung mga kaklase niyo po, and pati yung mga professors niyo po ngayon, sinusuportahan naman po ang inyong acting career po?
Opo, katulad po yesterday, tinanong po ako ng professor namin, di ba ikaw yung sa Guerrero, ganito, ganyan. So, yun na, simple interaction pero malaking impact po kasi sa akin and as well as sa mga classmate po namin. Ayun, so thankfully naman po ay naalala naman po ako ng mga professor. Pero syempre, hindi naman po yung way para magkaroon ng special treatment, syempre sa New Era University. Natutuwa lang po ako, syempre, naalala po ko bilang Miguel Guerrero, na mga klase ko po. Actually, nakakatuwa nga po kasi since freshman nga po ako dito sa New Era, no, wala pong talagang, may mga kakilala, pero sa classmates ko po, syempre, wala pong friends, ganito, ganyan. So, yung first day po, talagang nahirapan po kasi wala po talagang kakilala. Pero meron po akong mga naging katropa po doon ng mga boys po na idol po nila ako. Ganyan. So, natuwa lang po ako doon kasi syempre, malaking tulong po sa akin eh. Create po kami ng JCs na kung saan nalalaman ko po na ganito, ganyan, may papasa tayo tomorrow, parasok natin. Saka ang pinakamahalaga po kasi kapag first day kung saan yung room eh. So yun po, nung talagang wala ko kakilala dito, paano ba to, ganito, ganyan. Pero nung mina-message po ko na which is, ayun nga po, fan po ng Guerrero, nanonood po, natulungan po niya ako, kuya, at sunduin kita dito sa entrance, sa lobby. Saan nga po, hanggang sa until now, yan, mga friend ko po sila.
May mga dream roles ka ba or genres na gusto mong i-try?
Gusto ko po talaga acting. Pero ang pinakagusto ko po talaga maging director. So that's why po pinasok kong acting career din po isa sa reason kasi gusto ko po maging director. So for me po, kung mabibigyan po ako ng chance, mas gusto ko pong matry mag-works po sa production kaysa po ng on-cam. Opo, syempre po, biyaya naman po, mabalad po kung mabibigyan po ako ng mga films na ako po yung mag-acting. Pero sa panahon po talaga ngayon, gusto ko po talaga maranasin production na po talaga hanggang sa maging director po, makaranas po ng mag-direct po ng film, short films, or stage plays man yan.
Lastly po, ano po ang gusto niyo pong advice na ibigay sa mga fellow students here at New Era University po?
Kung motto in life, mapapaya ko lang sa lahat ng mga estudyante po dito sa New Era University, mga first year hanggang fourth year students, mga graduating, lalaban hanggang dulo. Yun lang po talaga. Kasi ano man ang mangyari, syempre bilang estudyante, mayroon po sa atin karamihan, mga working students, mayroon mga estudyante na namumuhay na lang mag-isa dito, taga-apartment, nagdo-dorm, malayo sa pamilya, di ba? Malayo po sa mga pero ginagawa namin po ito, natin lahat, para sa future natin. So, yun ang masasabi ko, wag po kayo susuko, lalaban tayo hanggang dulo.
Salutations to JC Hisoler! Wishing you nothing but success in all your future projects. If you want to know more of NEU's luminaries, keep watching NEU Spotlight. I am Lana Shakor. Stay tuned because more shining stories await you here on New Stars.
Thank you, Lana. And for the sports news, the NEU Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team showcases grit and technique as they share their journey to the top. Lorraine has the full story. Over to you, Lorraine.
With every grip, roll, and submission, the NEU Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team shows that victory comes from passion and perseverance. Their recent success at the Asia-Pacific Jiu-Jitsu Gi International Open Exhibition Nogi 2025 proves their hard work and dedication, bringing pride to NEU both on and off the mat. The NEU Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team, under the guidance of their dedicated coach, Archel Viniz Caballero, has been a powerhouse in both local and international arenas. Composed of disciplined and passionate student athletes, the team continues to raise the bar in the sports of jiu-jitsu through teamwork, commitment, and skill. Among their standout members is team captain John Cedric Ebion, a second-year BS education student who continues to inspire students' excellence both academically and athletically. John recently captured 2 gold medals in 2 different divisions, the intermediate and novice divisions at the Relentless Asia BJJ League Championship held at Just Jiu-Jitsu Gym, Congressional Avenue, Quezon City. He also represented NEU with pride in the Asia Pacific Jiu-Jitsu Gi International Open and Asia Pacific Submission No-Gi 2025, where his leadership and perseverance once again shown on the mats.
Actually, mga 2 months before yung tournament, nung nakita po namin na may last event this year na pwede namin salihan, and then nagsabi po kami kay Coach na, Coach, gusto po namin mag-compete na buong team po sana. Nag-double time po ako sa pagte-training, talagang kulang pa po yung 7 days a week na pag-conditioning. Sa moment po na sumali po kami doon sa competition, nag-iba na po kami ng routine ng pagte-training po namin na naglagay na po kami ng competition training kasi po, yun nga po, dapat ibang level na po yung paghahanda namin. Kasi hindi po biro yung sasalihan po namin competition, kailangan po na handa yung bawat isa sa amin.
Una, syempre masaya kami. Una sa experience, may talo man o panalo. Experience is important yan. And masaya and proud din kami na represent namin yung school and nakapag-uwi kami ng medal para sa school. We're proud na nakapag-bigay kami ng glory and honor sa school. And syempre kay God. Yung training namin is very intense, physically. Pero kasama na din doon yung mentally kasi yung stamina rin is pinaprepare namin, hindi lang basta techniques. Techniques kasama na rin doon, dapat halos second to nature na. And nagbunga naman sila halos nung competition na. Siyempre may onting pa rin, pagkukulang, pero may always room for improvement naman.
The goal for the team really is to stay relevant. When I say relevant, as much as we can, kung ipe-permit ng time and ng studies nila, gusto namin most of the competition na pwede kami, sana maka-join kami. Kasi as we speak, lagi naman namin minamaintain yung condition nila. Of course, merong off-season pa rin, but the weight is there. Kasi may weight division, may weight class silang minamaintain. Andiyan naman yan. And the goal, at least for some of the team members, is to be part of the national team as well.
Fueled by determination and drive, the NEU Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team has once again proven their skill and pride in representing New Era University. I am Lorraine Angel Rodas, and you are watching NEU Spotlight.
We are the NEU Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team. Thanks, Lorraine, and congratulations to the NEU Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Team. We are always here to support you.
And that's all for today. To stay updated with all new happenings, subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button below and follow our official Facebook page at neu.hudiat.online.
We'll be back next semester with more stories, more smiles, and of course, more news.
I am Nicolai Mercado.
And I'm Jem Boragay.
Reporting for NEU Spotlight Season 2.